Hello again. So today I am doing a nail art haul from Shein, and it's also gonna be a tutorial. It is the first time that I do nail art, so I am super excited and I am going to get started. All right, so the first item that I bought is this right here, and it's a mini LED nail lamp. This little lamp is actually pretty good. I am really happy with this purchase. It does come with this cord right here. It's a USB cord, and this plugs in here, and you know, the other part plugs into the outlet. So, not into the outlet, but into the USB plug. This is a really good lamp, and I'm going to be using it in a little bit. It's a UV lamp. Okay, the next item that I bought is this right here, and I love how this comes like in this thing. It has its own little carrying case, and I love that. It's a nail tool. It's a nail art tool. This right here picks up chunky glitters and little nail designs. And this, I'm not sure what it does, but this is what it looks like. And with this one, you just order the actual tool, but it doesn't tell you what color is gonna come. I happen to get the one that has these purple crystals in it. That's the one I received, and I am really happy about that. It's cute. You're gonna be seeing me using that. So the first decorative item that I got is this foil right here. This foil comes in this little bottle. It's beautiful flowers. They look like peonies. Okay, so I actually have a nail that I decorated using this foil, and it's this one right here. Look how pretty that is. Very pretty, very, very pretty. The next foil that I got is this one right here, and this foil is like marble. It's like pink and gold marble. And the interesting thing is that I had purchased this before, and then I decided to get this pack right here, which brings a lot less of each design, but it does bring one strip of that other one, and it looks like this. So this is the length. That's it. But it does have several ones, and this is, I believe, called the Galaxy print. So it has this one, this one, this one, this one. Look how beautiful this is. Definitely looks like a galaxy. This is more pastel. Then you have this one that looks like a galaxy. Reminds you of Doctor Who. You have this one right here. That's a constellation. You have this one that looks like outer space. And then you have this other lighter one, and this one right here. I'm going to show you designs I was able to make with this, and this is the first one. I have this one right here, this one, I have these right here, this is the one, this from this, but remember that the other one that has multiple ones actually has this one as well. This one, which is the one with the constellations. This one with the green and yellow. And last but not least, this one right here, which has like purple and like wine. The next thing I purchased are these glitters right here, and they are very chunky glitter mixed with fine glitter. Now the pack did come like this, full of like glitter outside of it, because they're so fine, it's easy for them to like come out. So I used it on one that looks just like this one, and I just put the amber, like that orangey amber looking glitter. That's what I used on it. Of course I used a base coat, and then I used a top coat. All right, so this pack right here I was really excited to get because it just reminds me of Lisa Frank especially like this one, and this one right here. That is very Lisa Frank, very 80s, 90s. I think Lisa Frank was in the 90s. I'm not sure. Okay, so it comes in this nice little case, which is very sturdy and very easy to store. So I love that. And I do have a bunch of nails to show you actually. Okay, so this is what I did with them. This is my absolute favorite. Now I was doing all these designs on white nails, so that's why you could kind of see like wherever it didn't actually take, it's white. But these are really cute. Like I said, my favorite is this one, and these are my favorite, these two. Very pretty. Okay, so the next item I purchased is this right here, and these are nail metallic foils. It brings 10 of them. They're just accents, kind of like gold leafing. That's kind of like what that's supposed to look like. I really like this. And I decided to do a gold leaf on one of these nails. So this is what it came out looking like. I mean, I call it gold leafing, but it's not gold. It's actually not gold. This is purple. All right, next I got this right here, and it is a bunch of different little decorations that are neon, as you can see. And I was so excited to get this because I absolutely love neon. And they're all butterflies, by the way. They're all butterflies. And I'm gonna show you how I use this. So the first nail that I used it on is this one right here. And then the next one that I did is this one right here, and this one is a clear nail, and I just put the green and the blue butterflies on it. This is the next kit that I got. It's this one right here, and I gotta tell you that this is so pretty. This is my favorite thing out of everything that I bought. Like, it just has so many of these little jars. I mean, they're very small. Like, you can see they're the size of the tip of my thumb. They're very small, but aren't they pretty? And they have this so you could hang them somewhere, I suppose. But it has so many different glitters. So it has like the fine glitters down here, and they are, some of them are pretty chunky, but others are fine. Then you have different shapes right here. So you have stars, hearts. Yeah, it's hearts and stars. Then, I mean, it's like this one is all hearts. This one's all stars. That one's all stars. These look like all hearts, all hearts. They're not mixed, but they're so pretty. And then these right here are very big glitters. And I suppose they're more like sequins. So that's what they look like sequins. And then the ones at the top are chunky glitter. They're definitely chunky glitters. And you can do so many looks with these. That's why I'm absolutely in love with these. The first one that I did is using one of these nails. And it's the simplest thing to do. It's just like add glitter to it. This is what it looks like. It has a gummy thing in the back right now. So, aren't these pretty? These are coffin style nails. The next one that I did using that kit is I grabbed one of these nails and I put some hearts on it. So this is what it's gonna look like on the finger. So this is the next item that I purchased right here. It brings 5 packs of different items. So we have these that are fruit, like assorted fruit. Then we have these that are all butterflies in different colors. We got these right here that are leaves. Then we got hearts. And then finally we have sweets. So we have candy, we have cupcakes, little pieces of cake. I feel like a lot of people were complaining that it's not that big, but honestly you can make a lot using this. These things, you don't necessarily have to use them just for nails. I think that they could work with so many other things that you do, like arts and crafts especially. I think that they would be great for arts and crafts. So what did I do using these? I got a nail that already had color on it. I added little lemon slices to it. Then I also did this one, which I added some grapes and strawberries to it. And by the way, they are made out of something that's like gummy. I really thought that it was cardboard, cardstock, or heavy paper, but it's not. It's actually something rubbery. I tried to chew on it, not chew on it, but I tried to rip it with my teeth and I couldn't do it. And the last item that I purchased is this right here. These are glitters as well. Look how pretty these are. They are very chunky glitters, by the way. And what I did with these was this right here. So there's like sequins, and then there's like butterflies, there's hearts. And that's what I noticed the most of, like butterflies and hearts, and then there's just pieces that are like broken off. So yeah, if this is the look you like, then you will like these. They are so cute. Like, I love these little containers. Look, okay, you twist it open like this, and you can see them a little bit better. All right, so let me show you now how to use this thing. So I have it right there plugged in this thing right here. Okay, so this is what it looks like on this little display thing. And I'll tell you why I like to do them like this. This actually has a little on and off button on the top. Anyways, I'm really scared of the UV light that these give off because I feel like it's gonna give me cancer on my finger or something. So I rather stick this in there than stick my finger in there. So I just would rather do that. I'm gonna be using this right here to cover this nail right here. So the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna grab the nail foil glue from iMethod. There's too much. Okay, so I'm applying it to the nail. So I'm going to put this under the UV light for 4 cycles, which is 2 minutes total. In the meantime, I am going to have cut out a rectangle of this foil, and I'm going to make little slits all over the sides like this. Just little snips all around like this. I already did it actually. I'm gonna also be using this tool right here, which is kind of like rubbery at the end, and this one I got in a kit from the Dollar Tree, but you could also find it on Shein, and I'm gonna try to remember to put a link in the description box. So you see how it turned a little bit darker, like yellowish. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and center the foil on here like so. And you're gonna start at the center of the nail, just rubbing it. And you're gonna rub outwards like this. One thing that I've heard people say in the comments is that this creases really bad and it doesn't accommodate to the nail that well. And I definitely can see that, you know, I can see that happening in many of the nails. It happens, so that's not good, but it's a cute pattern. Okay, so I am going all around it. I'm going all around it like this. Make sure that you do it on the edges as well. Okay, this is the big reveal. So as you can see, where it creased, it didn't catch any of this. So what I'm gonna do is go over it again. On that area, I'm gonna put another part of the paper that still has something to it, like this, and I am going to rub there. Hopefully it works, but most of the time this works. See, that worked. See? All right, there's the whole edge right here didn't do anything. So I'm going to put the paper here, the foil here, right there. Because that part still has the activated foil glue. So I am just going to rub down right there, and that's just the edge. I'm gonna do it with my fingernail. Let's see if that worked. Oopsie. See? Much better. There's still like a little bit of an edge right there that it's not that great. Now I'm gonna add it to this side because this side right here also is having issues. Okay. So you can see right here, it's pretty good, except for like that tiny little edge right there. See, this is what it looks like on my nail. And you could always leave it like this, but the other thing that you can do as well is add a top coat of a regular gel top coat. So this is the top coat that I'm going to be using. And this is just to give it a little more shine and also to protect it from like peeling off, I suppose. I mean, I don't know if it actually does, but the other thing that I would suggest is that you use a background nail that blends in with the foil color. So if I would have had a brown nail or a black nail or something that has one of these colors, then it wouldn't be noticeable that there's missing areas. So I'm going to leave it there for 90 seconds. All right, so here it is. It's nice and hard. It's all done. You can see the two of these. Nice. Really nice. Okay, so for my next nail, I am going to be using one of the glitters. So what I'm going to do is put a base coat. I'm going to put base gel. This is from Beetles, the brand Beetles, and it's a Beetles gel polish. And I am going to add the gel base. All right. So I'm going to put this right here under the UV light. And it's supposed to be about 90 seconds. All right, so this is gonna be a black and white look. So I am going to be adding these right here that are black. Hopefully I'm able to like show them good. So now I'm using this tool right here. And I know it's not focusing and it's hard, but you see how easy it just like sticks to this. So I am going to add it just randomly, and I'm gonna actually stick that in there. You see how it came out? I grabbed a few of them. It's gonna look like a soccer ball. I'm just realizing it's gonna look like a soccer ball. This is actually nice if you want to make like a snowman and then you need eyes or something like that. You see that? All right, so Looks like polka dots. Okay, so now I'm gonna cure it. I'm just gonna cure it for like one cycle, which is like 30 seconds. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add a top coat to this, just because I feel like I would rather seal it. I would really rather seal it than just leave it like this. So hopefully it doesn't come off. Oh my God. This makes me nervous every time I do it. I feel like it's gonna come off. Usually it doesn't unless it's glitter. And now I'm gonna put it in here for 3 or 4 cycles. So I'm gonna cure this because it's from 90 seconds to 120. I mean, yeah, 90 seconds to 120 seconds. I put minutes per coat, but it's seconds. Okay, so it's been there for 90 seconds and it is completely hardened. And you could always add another coat if you want, but it's not necessary, and it's really shiny. I don't know if you can appreciate how shiny that is, but it's very shiny. And this is so cute to like, can you imagine just doing like all red nails and then you just have one nail that has something like this? Whatever you want to do, you know. I just feel like this is cute for accents. And for example, like this one right here is cute if you had all black nails and then you just do one nail like in one of these, or a couple nails in something like this. Or if you have all these nails on and then you just have one that has the glitter on it like this. So this is great to kind of spice up your regular press-on nails. So that is it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below which of these was your favorite nail art item. And thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Bye.